Hi there. I am in our hoop house and it is September 22nd. Day after September 22nd, day after harvest moon. It's 36 degrees Celsius in here. I don't know what that is Fahrenheit. And I am going to pick some peppers and string them up and start getting them dried for winter use. So this whole bed is full of peppers. I grew hot wax peppers, which start off as like a neon green, bright yellow. They turn to orange and then they go red. And so I'm going to be picking a bunch of these. I have lots, so I'm not going to be picking all of them because I'm going to use them all a little bit differently. But I've never strung peppers before, so I thought I would try it. I also have some Maya peppers in here, some Jedi peppers, and some jalapenos. But I think today I'm just going to stick with the hot wax and do a few strings and see if it works out. Do you guys want to come help, Mom? So this is just off one plant and it's still probably got another 10 to 15 on it. But I'm just going to go around and clean up a few peppers on each plant so that more energy can go into the rest of the fruit that is still currently on the plant. And I'm going to try and do it fairly quickly as it is like sweltering hot in here. This is my hot wax pepper plants, and as you can see, there are lots of peppers, and that is one reason why I grow them. They are very easy to grow. They sprout up very well. The germination rate on my seeds that I get are very, very high. And you can eat them when they're yellow, greenish like this, when they start turning orange or red, and they are like a sweet to hot. The tip I find is sweet and then it gets hotter as you go down. And this is a pepper that my kids can handle in dishes, so it's really, really nice. And there's lots of great recipes. So basically when you're picking your peppers, you just want to not snap the leaf off like I just did, but you just want to go right here and you just want to pop it from its stem. Give me a second, love. And sometimes they pop off easy, and sometimes they don't. And there we go.
Can I have this?
Sure.
Can I have?
Yeah, let's take the peppers and your snack, and let's go string up some peppers, okay?
Okay.
So before I get to stringing my peppers, I need to give them a quick wash and let them dry. And while the sun's out, I'm going to quickly wash them, and then just set them out to dry. Okay, I'll be right there, love. Blanket so they can dry?
Yes.
Okay, give me a second. spread them out for you.
Okay. Let's spread them out for you, Mom. What one? What one? This one looks like a banana.
It looks like a banana, but you don't want to eat it because it doesn't taste like a banana.
Yeah.
That's why they're called banana peppers, though, hey?
Yeah. Banana peppers.
Okay. Good job. Okay, now we're going to let them just dry out in the sun, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll string them up, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you want to leave them so they can dry now?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
Do you want to go play?
Yeah. I want to go.
Yep. Aaron, can you come sit?
Wendy.
Come sit over here so Mom can sit there and...
What is the other one? For my they are biting Mom.
They're all spicy, hey? Those are thimbles. Yeah, thimbles. So my peppers are all dry now and they are ready to be strung up. If you have peppers like this that are shriveled or have a bad end or any, I think I saw one in here that had like a moldy end, put these aside and just dry them in your oven or use them fresh or in something else. But you want to make sure, yes, sweetheart, you want to make sure that whatever you're doing, hey, Mama's talking. I need you to come sit over here if you're going to help me, okay? Or you sit there. Sure, that's perfect. You just want to make sure that that you're not using damaged fruit. And these are just best to use fresh. So basically you're just going to need a needle and some thread. I've heard of some people using dental floss. I don't know about that. I think you could probably use fishing line. And if you want a thimble. And we are just basically going to start threading our peppers.
I'm going to get my...
Okay. Okay. So I'm just using an all-purpose thread. And you can double string this or single string it. I'm going to do a double and just for more sturdiness because most of my stuff will be drying outside. And so if it were to get bumped around or anything. Okay, so now that you have your thread and needle, you're just going to want to knot the end. So you can just, all you do is just make a circle around your finger and roll the circle up and pull it back and you've got a knot. So, I just touched my eyes. You want to be careful handling hot peppers and then touching your face or anything because they have capsicum and they have hot oils that can hurt your skin, hurt your eyes. So you're just going to put it through the stem and pull it through and you've got your first pepper. You can, if you want, knot this to leave a little bit of space between your peppers.
Yeah.
And you're just going to want to keep pushing them through.
I want the blue thimble. This thimble. I have this. Mommy. What else?
And I have this one. I'm going to thread it, okay? If you don't make knots in your string, you just need to make sure you're just checking on your peppers to make sure that they're not, that they have enough space in between them. can string as many as you want on a string. A lot of people will string them up and then hang them in like a sunny windowsill in their kitchen and use it as like nice fall decoration. Whatever works for you. They are quite heavy, so you're going to want to make sure that if you put a few on, that you are using a sturdy string or a double-stranded string to hold them up. And the drying process on these, depending on your space, if your space is dry and sunny, is roughly 3 to 4 weeks. And then once they're completely dry, you can take them off the string to store them. You can powder them down, or you can just leave them hanging and use them as you need. And there you have your strung peppers. And I would say leave a long string so that you can hang them. So I have my peppers. I've had 2 peppers fall off, so I'm hoping that tying them to the string will work and that they won't fall off. So I've dried herbs underneath these trees and a few snippets of other things. I've even hung like one of those drying screens. This is a totally new experiment to me. I know that I can also hang them in my smoker, which we might try and do some smoked peppers. My husband has smoked some and made mayo with them, but we might try and smoke a whole bunch more, and if we can preserve more, we will also use our dehydrator. But here, being off-grid, we don't have the luxury of plugging in a dehydrator right now, so we're just experimenting with different ways, and we've got a breeze and we'll have the sun, so we shall see where this takes us. But anyways, that is how you string up peppers. So if you're living off-grid, you might want to try something like this. If you have electricity, you can do it in a dehydrator without the string. Or if you are going to string them, hang them in a nice bright sunny window in your home.